Hello, this is Dr. DJ from Full Potential Chiropractic, your Calgary chiropractor. And today what I wanted to talk about was the damage that can happen from a motor vehicle accident or a car accident. Okay, be sure to share these videos with your friends. We're happy to share this information, and make sure you like our Facebook page so you keep up to date with everything that we're putting out. So when we look at a car accident, and let's say your average rear ender. Okay, so if you're sitting in your car and you're facing that way, what happens when we get rear-ended is our neck is going to rapidly whip forward. Okay, and then it's going to whip back. Okay? And as it whips forward, what happens is that we actually damage the muscles and ligaments on the back side of your neck. And then as you begin to stop, your neck comes back, and then we damage the muscles and ligaments on the front. And we also jam these joints in here called your facet joints. So the issue that I sort of hear coming up over the last 10 years that I get a question from a lot of people is it better to be aware of an impending car accident or not, to be relaxed and unknown that it's going to happen? And the science actually shows that it's better for you to be aware. And why is that? Because when we're aware of an accident that's about to happen, all of our muscles in our neck and upper back are going to tense up. And what they've found is that now when those muscles are tense, you can't whip forward as much or back as much. Okay, so it's actually better to be aware, because when you're not aware, now you're whipping forward and you actually end up jamming these joints on the back of the back of your neck to a greater degree, about 70% more, and that increases the damage that's done to your spine and how long it will take for you to heal from that accident. So one thing I do want to note is that in your car, make sure that your headrest is high enough so that on the back, your headrest hits the back of your head, so your neck will always hit that. Oftentimes, if we have our headrest just a little bit too low, our neck is going to curl over that, and it's going to increase this, and that's not good. Okay. Another thing that we do typically get is that people are unsure of, after a car accident, that if they've had any issue or damage. And the problem is that oftentimes we don't feel the issues from a car accident right away. Sometimes that might take a week, 2 weeks, a month, 6 months before we feel any symptoms related to the car accident. And data shows that even just a 10-kilometer impact can cause a significant amount of damage to the muscles and ligaments in your spine. So it's very important that if you've had any sort of car accident that you get checked right away. Okay, there's actually a lot of tests that we can do to determine if you're developing an underlying issue. And that's the biggest concern with car accidents, is that they predispose your spine to wear down faster. They predispose you for degenerative disc disease or arthritis. Your spine will actually wear out faster. That's what the science shows if we don't correct the damage that's showing. But oftentimes we don't even know that the damage is there. And that's why it's so vital that you get checked by us, a chiropractor, to do a significant amount of testing to determine the extent of the problem. Okay, even if you don't feel it, it's really important. So if you've had a car accident in your past, I strongly encourage you to get checked just to make sure it's not causing an underlying problem. Or if you've recently had one, the sooner the better. The faster we can get to the areas that have been damaged, the faster you're going to heal. Okay, so just a tip that I wanted to share with everybody today. Make sure, again, you share this with your friends. We're happy for people to get this information, and like us on Facebook. And if you have any questions, please feel free to just ask us questions in the Facebook comments book, or you can fire us an email. We'll be happy to answer any questions. Or if you are concerned whether you've had an accident, please feel free to call the office, and we'll be happy to do a full examination and just do our best to see how we can help you. Okay, I hope everybody enjoys the information. I want you to have a wonderful day.